Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bodresz, but you can call me Peter. And this is Bodresz Reacts. Today I have chosen Sonata, Arctica, White Pearl, Black Oceans. Sonata Arctica is one of my favorite bands of all time, and especially this song White Pearl, Black Oceans is one of the top 10 songs from Sonata Arctica I have listened to. But I did not hear this live version. It has the most reviews and comments, so hopefully it will be a full one, a full song. It's about 8 minutes, so yeah, I'm sure it will be a full song. This song has a really sad story. I do really like it because it have many bridges and many parts. Hopefully, Tony will sing his best because it's a really hard song to perform, I think. So today we will react to Sonata Arctica, White Pearl, Black Oceans. As you can see, I have a new layout. Hope you like it. But let's get back to the reaction, guys.
White Pearl, Black Ocean.
Sorry. Hopefully it has subtitles on it. I like when Tony is playing with his hands. Oh, nice subtitles.
Got caught in the moment, all of the night, taken beyond all lines, in silence, leaving them all behind. She had found the sails for the following night. Time for her was getting way too small. She promised to be mine.
First of all, wow. His voice is so unique. It has such a clean but edgy sharpness to it. I really like it. And this performance is awesome. He is using so many mini techniques with his voice, expressing the emotions the song needed. And of course, Tony was always singing from his heart. I was many sonata. I was on many Sonata Arctica concerts, and I miss them so much. Um, Maybe about 5 or 6 years ago, I have seen them live, and I really miss them a lot. I know they changed a lot too, but they played the old songs too, so it's not a problem for me. I do like the newer songs too. After maybe 2010, those songs are way different than the other ones back in the 90s, mid 90s songs. Um, but as time changes, bands are changing too. The emotions, the feelings, and the happenings around them are changing. And these are the main grounds they are digging for new songs. So it's really good to hear Tony's voice. I did not listen to Sonata Arctica like 2 or 3 years now, but I will definitely checking my CDs because I have CDs. Sadly, my new PC doesn't have an optical drive, but somewhere um, at one of the boxes there should be an optical drive with cables, so I will just make it happen. Um, so it's beautiful how he sings. And he's such a kind person in real life. I was at the concerts. After the concerts, he and the other band members just came out and having a little chat, having beer. And no one was like, "Yeah, Tony, here I am." No, no, no. Everyone just keep the distance, and yeah, it was really awesome to see. So let's continue.
The lasting memory of the ending night. I never had a chance to stop what hit me. But broke my bones and mauled me. After hours of deep, unwilling sleep, in a cold shelter, fell back in the dark. The hours of the day, this nightmare awakes me, blinking light. There's no God like ships in the night. Oh, blood red moon, lead away to the night. Darkness covers my lonely soul. Don't want to feel tiny light.
Yeah, if you listen to the lyrics, it's a really sad story about a man or a boy who had only one job, to guard the lighthouse's light, which can alert the ships about the shores, about the near shores, and he was doing this for a long time. And one time he just went to the town, and met a girl. Um, so he had actually a day out, but no one was guarding the light, and bad things happened. And of course, everyone was saying he is guilty because he was not doing his job, and so many souls got lost at that night. Um, but if you imagine that he just wanted a day off to change his life, to enjoy a day, enjoy a night, and yeah, it was a mistake, but it's a really really sad story. Um, it's so good to see. I have opened the lyrics to in my browser. So it says I was born and raised by the sea, shy yet proud, learned and stay away from the crowd. In my home, my lighthouse. So it was like a cage for him because it was his home, but he never left. Um, 101 steps round and down. New Year's Eve, one night in the town can change one life into eternity. It says that um, um, just one mistake can change everyone's life at that town forever. And here comes the main part. All I could see her eyes. So he fell in love. Um, they just caught in the moment and enjoyed the night together. Um, but when it comes taken beyond all lines in silence, leaving them all behind, because the lighthouse's light was not cared, and it went out. Um, So she had found the sails for the following night. The town for her was getting way too small. She promised to be mine forever for that one night. So it was maybe be prepared that they will meet that night, but there was no one who can actually go to the lighthouse and do his job. Um, Moments, passion, small defeats. It shows that his life was so long at that lighthouse, and it was just a small moment, a small part of his life. So the lyrics are very deep and very sad in every way. The lasting memory of the ending night. So one thing that metal bands actually can do a little bit better, I think. Not all comparing to pop music or something like that, but I see that metal bands can create so much poem, um, speaking in metaphors and combining words together. So great. And you can imagine that Sonata Arctica's main language is Finnish, and they are writing songs in English. And yeah, of course, they have learned English for years and years and years, and they were writing in English almost from the beginning. But it's really hard if it's not your native language, because the vocabulary and everything, even the short or long words, to combine them to make it rhyme, it's really really hard. And beside that, they can do it so well. So let's continue, because we will not end this video today. He's a great showman too. Oof. Sorry guys, it hits me so deep. I hope, hopefully I will not cry on this song. There are some songs that make me cry, and um, it's hard to not to. Um, it's so great to see that the boy in this song knows he made a great mistake, which can be redone or repaired in any way. And he has a great soul when he is on the court, because of the lost souls, the lost people who have wrecked at that night. And he made a mistake. He enjoyed life, and even after that, everyone hates him. And it's only a partially acceptable, because all the people in the town were having a great time. Only he was doing his job and not enjoying everything. So happiness is for everyone. If you see that someone is battling with depression, having a bad day, kind words, a hug, or even just a smile can make their day a lot better. And we have to show these people that they can have a happy life too, even if they feel sadness and feel depressed. It's not the end. The end is when the Reaper is next to you and saying that you have to say goodbye to life. Until that day, until that moment, you have the right to have a good life. And yeah, shit happens, because life has good and bad sides too. Life is never only happy. Living a life is a very serious thing. So yeah. Okay, I don't want to last this video for an hour, so let's continue. Let's get back a little bit. His facial expressions, he's totally into it. Sorry for that, guys, but I know the best thing music can do is healing your heart. um, every song has another meaning for every person, and today I had a very long day. Um, my health condition, my mental condition is a little bit better, but it's so hard not to do the daily routine, not going to work, and just going and visiting a doctor after a doctor. So it's really hard to make. And yeah, I'm not in this circle now. I'm just getting the dates when I have to go to visit these doctors, because of the system. Of course, there are many ill people in Hungary, um, but the thoughts that you have to make this road, and I know I'm not alone. I'm doing this because music heals a lot. Uh, so back to the music. The main reason I was really into Sonata Arctica's music, because it's so passionate. In every song, there are so many emotions behind the lyrics, and it's not always about love. It's not always about happiness. They can also make serious songs about very big problems of the world. The newer albums have more of these songs. One of them is I Have a Right. I Have a Right is a very great song. Probably I will react to it after a time, because it will make me cry in these days. So I will not make it. But this one, changing, it's like it's like the emotions and the lyrics and the music's tempo, the speed, um, like how to say it in English. It's like lines next to them. Um, so when the emotions are rising, the speed of the song is rising too. When the emotions are very deep, sad, and heartwarming, or that way, the music just slows down and lets you keep a little bit calm, or a little bit more feeling these really hard emotions. And the lyrics, bro, oh my god. This is why I love this song so much. So let's get back a little bit and finish the song.
One step will take me back inside. Another says my end. No one can love a man who died the line. Tiny voice I must confront before I am stated free. Defining innocence is hell. After all that I spent, building new walls inside my eternal night. Although they took my heart and cried me, sometimes I still bleed.
Yeah, the wounds will heal, but sometimes it's really hard, and it hurts and bleeding again.
Brings too many dead ends I see. No soul can save me. The respect I lost, the measure of the
The respect that measures the man. Yeah.
swallow me.
Yeah, this is the right picture. Respect, guys. Respect before the band to perform such a song in so much calm, because it feels even singing this song is so hard for them to play this song. Um, as a musician, it's really hard for them uh, to make everything happen in one time, to show the emotions to the crowd, to perform as a musician like the crowd needs and like they want to, um, and to show that this performance is true, because there were no show offs in this performance. Every band member of this song played it from the heart, and this is a really, really great performance. um, I hope you guys you really enjoyed it. It was Sonata, Arctica, White Pearl, Black Oceans live. Mm, don't forget to subscribe, click the bell icon to notify about my new videos. If you want to suggest songs for me, you can use my PayPal link. You can find any information about requesting songs in the description down below. And of course, now I will say some words to my Hungarian friends. See you next time. Until then, bye guys. No, hát fú, srácok. Vannak olyan számok, amik bizonyos pillanat. Szóval vannak olyan életszituációk, amikor meghallgatsz egy számot, és nagyon-nagyon keményen tud ütni. Ez tipikusan az a szám. Nem gondoltam volna, hogy ilyen jól bírom. Hál' Istennek nem lett bőle zokogás. Egyszerűen fantasztikus, ahogy Tony Kakkóék és az egész banda képes volt előadni ezt a számot úgy, hogy ez a szívből jött végig. Semmi fellengzőség, semmi amúgy sajnos élőben egy időben jellemző volt rájuk, hogy kicsit kummantottak a számokban. Itt abszolút minden a helyén volt. Mindenki nagyon-nagyon figyelt, koncentrált, és látszódott a szintetizátoroson is, a doboson is, a gitárosokon is. De legfőképpen egyébként Tonyn, hogy iszonyatosan szívén viseli ezt a számot. Nem csodálom egyébként, mert nagyon kemény szövege van. Ugye a magyar szöveg az egyébként megtalálható az interneten, ugye a magyardalszöveg.hu-n. Nagyon jó fordítás van egyébként, érdemes végigolvasni. Nyilván van benne egy-két hiba, de ettől tekintsünk el. Ugye a sztori maga az arról szól, hogy van egy férfi, egy srác, korát nem tudjuk, nagyon sokat dolgozott ugye egy kilátóban, őrizte ugye a kilátó fényét, és szilveszter éjszakáján úgy gondolta, hogy ő is él most már egy kicsit, ugye beleszeretett egy nőbe, akivel együtt akarta leélni az életét. Mint kiderült, ugye ez egy végzetes hiba volt, ugyanis senki nem őrizte ugye a ezt a, nem is tudom, hogy kilátónak mondják-e, de mindegy, szóval mindjárt megnézzük, hogy mi ez, mert esküszöm, mindegy. Lighthouse. Világító torony. Igen, jó. Tehát világító toronynak a fényét őrizte, ugye lement ugye ő is élvezni az éjszakát ennek a nőnek a társaságában, és addig ez alatt egy Fehér Gyöngy nevezetű hajó az utasaival együtt a szikláknak csapódott, és mindenki odaveszett, ezért ugye ő neki egy tárgyaláson kellett felelnie ezért a tettéért, mert ugye az ő dolga lett volna vigyázni erre a toronyra, és felmentették ugyan, de elvesztette a becsületét, a tiszteletét a város fele, és hát nem csillapodott, illetve nagyon-nagyon lassan csillapodott az a méreg, az a düh a városlakók szemében felé, tehát az ő irányába, és ezért igazából sokszor azon gondolkozott, hogy eldobja az életét, és hogy őt el fogja nyelni a mélység, a sötétség. De ha azt nézzük, nem így lett, és nem így lesz. Az életben mindig meg kell találni a pozitív dolgokat, mindig vannak pozitív dolgok, mindig vannak barátaink, mindig vannak olyanok, akik mellettünk vannak, és kitartanak mellettünk a végsőkig. Úgyhogy nagyon jó mondani valója van ennek a számnak. Nyilván az embernek felelnie kell a hibáiért, ugyanakkor próbáljon meg egyrészt becsületesen dolgozni, becsületesen csinálni azt, amit kell neki. Úgyhogy nagyon-nagyon-nagyon gyönyörű szám, iszonyat jó dallamokkal. Igazából a zenéről, mint olyanról nem is mondtam sokat se az angolba se most. Tipikus Sonata Arctica szám, nagyon jó van fölépítve, tök jó bridge-ekkel, átidaló részekkel, relatíve gyors, duplázós dobbal, mély lélekbeható, folyamatos, lágy szintetizátorral a háttérben, a gitár meg csak viszi tovább, a basszusgitár is, meg a szólógitár is csak viszi előre egyébként, ami nagyon érdekes, hogy ugye ebben a számban nincsen gitárszóló, pedig elférhetett volna benne, mégis itt ugye a sztori mesélés volt a lényeg, ahhoz viszont az nem kellett, úgyhogy gratulálok a Sonata Arcticának még egyszer tényleg, és nagyon örülök, hogy nem csak metal bandák, de mivel én azokat hallgatom főleg, iszonyatosan jó számokat írnak. Úgyhogy találkozunk a legközelebbi videóban is. Mindenkinek kellemes éjszakát kívánok, és legyetek jók. Iratkozzatok föl, illetve megtaláltok Twitch-en is, hogyha éppen streamelek, akkor gyertek, aztán nézzétek. Na jó van, jó estét, legyetek jók, sziasztok!